received an email today off Nigel on the Woody Beaters channel, which if you watch my videos you're more than likely to subscribe to him anyway. And it's a quick question answer about allotment gardeners and just gardeners in general. And there's 10 different questions. It's like an ice bucket challenge, but you don't get cold, you don't get wet. It's just questions about your allotment, just basically a question and answer video. There's 10 questions. So first question is, how long have you had your allotment for? I've had mine just a little over 2 years now. I had mine not last April, the April before that, so just about 2 years. Question 2 is, how long did you wait for your allotment? I emailed my local council and it took me probably about 3 weeks to get a reply, and then after I got the reply I called up my site secretary and then I got one within a week, so all in all about 4 weeks, say a month. So not a long wait I know compared to most people wait for their allotments. Question 3 is, where did you learn about gardening? Well, I've always liked gardening even as a child. When I was younger, me and my dad used to have competitions on who could grow the tallest sunflower. Although my dad stopped partaking in that event, I still grow my sunflowers on the allotment if you've seen some of my videos before. So that's pretty much what got me into it, but as I grew a little bit older and I've got my own family, I decided I'd start trying to grow my own vegetables. I thought if I like gardening, I've only got a little garden, so I thought allotment's the way to go. And fourth question is, do you plan to winter garden? I haven't really got to answer that one, have I? Especially if you've subscribed, you already know. Number 5 is, what has been your biggest success this year or ever? Maybe not this year. I would probably say my best success is with strawberries. I had a really good crop. I've had that many, I didn't know what to do with them. Still got jam downstairs in my fridge, and some in the freezer still left now, and that was as well as giving them away to friends and family. And the year before that was probably, somebody told me that you can't grow sweet corn in a pot, and if someone told me that, I'm going to try it. And I managed to grow sweet corn in 11 litre pots, and I got 2 or 3 full size cobs off each one. So whoever it was that told me that, I'm sorry, but I did prove you wrong. I can't actually remember who it was. It might not have even been on YouTube, but somebody told me it couldn't be done, but yes, it can be done. What has been your biggest garden disaster? Everyone's going to answer this exactly the same, I'm hoping. Slugs. Pretty much slugs eat through everything on my allotment. Even with slug pellets, they still avoid their way around the slug pellets and eat all your brassicas and all your lettuce. Any leafy greens like that, they're not really that worth doing on my allotment. And the only second thing of bees, when I used to grow in my dad's greenhouse, was everything I grow would outgrow my greenhouse. And that's a lot of hassle, taking it out your greenhouse and getting it back outside. Number 7, do you have any true crop varieties that always grow? And sorry, let me repeat that. Do you have any tried and true crop varieties that you always grow? As I say, my varieties, onions last year, I did a Shenshu, I think they are, which is Japanese average onions, and they were really good. Other than when it comes to other varieties, I'm not really sure. I'm still new to allotmenting, so other people will probably answer it a little bit better. But that's it on that one. And number 8 is, do you plan on trying anything new next year? Well, I have recently dug out of bed and I've been watching somebody on YouTube who's growing wheat, and seeing as at the moment I've been trying to start baking my own bread. I've got pictures on my Instagram. Been baking my own bread, so I thought I'll try and grow some wheat next year and see if I can mill it up myself and use the flour to make my own bread. Number 9 is, how do you preserve your crops? So the question says mainly it's blanching and freezing, or if I'm not blanching and freezing, I've got a dehydrator for mainly stuff like my chilies and my peppers and onions, anything like that, or garlic. Dehydrate it, mush it into a powder, and then I've got that to last me all year and maybe the next year. Number 10, What's your favourite meal to cook with veg from your plot? The main thing, it's not really a meal, is corn on the cob. That's probably one of my favourite foods ever. So I was quite happy with my corn this year, that I've still got some in my freezer now. And other than that, it's just the traditional vegetable soup, which I also make myself to have over winter and then freeze that as well. They're probably the two main ones, other than if you want to go the unhealthy route, it's probably chips and the potatoes. Or a good roast dinner. I know that's not one answer, but they're my 4 different answers. And that's all 10, so I'm going to put in the description below the 3 people that I'm nominating, and I'll be sending them an email as well that Nigel has done with me, asking them to make a video and give their answers from the questions that have been listed. So thanks for watching. If you've got any more questions, just leave me a comment and I'll answer them if I've missed anything out of this. So thanks for watching and happy gardening.